I'm touring a facility with Donald Trump, and I'm walking behind him. And he says to me, Wayne, what do I owe you for taking care of Barron? And I said, Mr. President, whatever you think is fair. And as we continue to tour the facility, he looks and he says to me, what are you doing this weekend? I said, I don't know. Then he says to me again, what do I owe you for taking care of all of this? This dream is not about Donald Trump. This dream is about a person in position of authority that is going to reward somebody for their faithfulness. So when y'all hear me say, for those of you who understand the vision of Deliverance Chronicles and y'all have given, I'm telling you what God has said to me. I'm telling y'all now. I'm not comfortable. I'm often not comfortable saying this openly in the platform because of how many people have been abused by prophets on Clubhouse. I'm still looking for Michael. What's his name? Michael Moore, right? I'm still so I can say this to y'all because I believe y'all understand what God is about to do. God has been saying to me for 3 months now. It started in December that He's about to reward the faithful. And he's about to reward those that have sown into ministries that are doing the will of the kingdom. Right? Everybody want to be blessed, but nobody want to do what is necessary to position themselves to be the recipients of the blessings of God. Number one thing is faithfulness. Right? And this is what is about to happen. So when God tells me I need you to teach my people, I'm like, what you want me to teach? I'm teaching every night. He's like, the things that I've given you as far as wisdom and concern. And I say, so what is that? Teach them about creating wealth. I'm like, but God, I'm not. He's like, it don't matter what you ain't. I know what I'm about to do with you. Right? And the other thing that I wanted to bring in, listen, if y'all ain't never listened to me before, I know y'all been listening. How many people understand that there are currencies around the world that have been debased that are about to be revalued?
I do.
Who else?
100%.
Who else?
Yep.
Okay. What the United States government would do before they regime change, before they go into war, is to destroy the currency of the people that are making war with, so they don't have the finances to fund for weapons and pay all that stuff that war entails. They did it in Vietnam. They did it in Iraq. They did it in Kuwait, right? The Kuwaiti dinar, when it was revalued, help me out here, Sharon, it was revalued at what? $3.80?
$3.80 something, 84 cents, I think it was.
$3.84. The Iraqi dinar has been devalued since 1991.
It used to be $3 and something cents.
It used to be $3.
Now it's under $1.
Now it's way under $1. So let me help y'all. This one is free. This one ain't got nothing to do with the class. This is because I love my beautiful people here from DC. But anyway, if you were in possession of these currencies before the revaluation, what do you think happens? Come on,
the Kuwaiti revaluation made billionaires because the US did it to Kuwait on purpose. So the president and senator set themselves up and they bought a whole bunch of it.
By the power.
And they made it revalue, and then they became billionaires behind it.
Okay.
So they're getting ready to do the same thing with Iraq. Now that Iraq has paid they paid their bills and everything's in place, and the dong.
Mm-hmm.
And some others, Venezuela and some others, yeah. So if you're in position right now getting some dinar, once it revalues, it will be triple fold because it's under $1 and it's going back up to $3.
$3.80. What he threw up?
And what is that?
The Iraqi dinar. Write it down. And I'll tell you where you can purchase.
Oh, I was like, where? When?
Huh?
Where can we purchase and when?
Hold on, let me pull it up and show y'all right now.
Banknoteworld.com.
Yeah, but people don't pay me no mind. They think I'm crazy because I be yelling at demons all day.
Even eBay, if you Treasury Vault is another,
Yeah, can y'all see this?
but you have to show them ID.
Can y'all see this?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Treasury Vault is what a bunch of us use. Who used Treasury Vault?
I've used them before.
I did.
Sharon, Jodianne,
Tamara.
Tamara, April, myself, Chris. This is where we get our currencies from. So you want the Iraqi dinar. Y'all can see this?
Yeah, those three right there, Indonesia.
Yeah. The Vietnam dong and the Indonesian rupiah. I also have some Venezuela bolivar.
Venezuela.
Right?
And some Zimbabwe.
Yeah. What is the Zimbabwe one called?
What is it called again? I don't remember.
Write these things down.
It's called the Zin.
The Zin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to show you something because I like using use case. So you can purchase $500,000 of the Vietnam dong for $32. Say that this was to go to $1. That is $500,000 that you made off of $32. This is something that you can also dollar cost average. Once a month, you spend $30 and you buy this, right? Last time I purchased, I think I purchased a couple million. That was a couple weeks ago.
And then you can buy some XRP.
Yeah. And so there's many strategies. Now, listen, I want y'all to understand. I'm not making this stuff up. I talk to God about this. And there's so many strategies that, listen, I don't know who it was. I called somebody one night. I'm like, yo, God told me that you're going to be a billionaire. And they didn't think I was crazy. I don't remember who it was. Right? Let me tell you why. Say, for instance, one of these currencies were to hit and you were able to pull $100,000 or $200,000 and now take that and throw that into XRP as it appreciates. Do you see the favorability of millionaire and billionaire status happening here? Y'all understand? Somebody talk back to me. Somebody talk back to me.
Quickly.
Absolutely.
Y'all understand
That's
what's
a
going on
quick
here?
return.
But I want you to also notice something. Do you see how many people are here? So, what is this? Can y'all see?
Venezuela. That's Venezuela. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else we got?
That's pretty cheap right now.
So I'm not telling people to do something that I don't do.